Number 1, fear of spending. You can put number 1 if you have this. Afraid to invest in self or growth. Always worried money will run out. Saving instead of spending. So who can relate to this? As a result, you hold yourself back from growth because you can't bring yourself to invest in yourself. It's like a loop. Number 2, limiting beliefs about money. Just as an example, money is hard to earn. Rich people are greedy. I'll never be wealthy. That's not for people like me. And so on and so forth. As a result, you think money is hard to come by, that wealth is only for greedy people, or that it's just not meant for someone like you. Number 3, short-term thinking. Focused only on survival, not expansion. Avoids long-term planning or big visions. Chooses cheap now over smart later. Who can relate with number 3? As a result, you avoid planning for the future, settling for quick fixes that don't build anything lasting. The mindset of cheap now blinds you from seeing the bigger picture of what could be. Number 4, self-sabotage around wealth. I believe this could be one of the most popular. Rejecting opportunities that could lead to more income because you are afraid in subconscious mind to actually receive more and step into this next level with money. Feeling guilt, as you already shared, or shame for wanting more and undercharging or not asking for what you are worth. If you are a leader, if you are a coach, if you are a mentor, and for example, you are providing some services like English lessons or photography, you may also feel like this, that you are undercharging and you are afraid to charge more. I had this when I was a photographer, and that's why, as a result, I just got burnt out and I stopped to do it. Just because one simple money block that I felt like if I will raise the prices, no one will come to me. That's when my growth as a very talented fashion photographer stopped. Is it worth it? I believe no. Because if you have the right techniques, if you have the right tools, and they help you to overcome this, imagine the new results. Imagine the next level in your career, rather than changing the niche, rather than living in burnouts, rather than taking your potential from yourself just because you have this fear. Is this fear worth it? I believe no. As a result, you hold yourself back, undercharging or failing to ask for what you are truly worth, as if you don't deserve the abundance that could be yours. Number 5, scarcity obsession. Constantly comparing with others, feeling there is not enough to go around, jealousy or resentment toward people who have money. Comment if you can relate to number 5. As a result, jealousy and resentment start to take hold, especially towards those who have the wealth you think is out of reach, reinforcing the belief that abundance is limited. And it's totally not. Number 6, survival identity. Pride in doing it all alone. Now tell me, who wants to earn everything by herself, receive all achievements only by herself, do everything at home by herself, and so on and so forth. Romanticizing struggle or hustle. You are even kind of, repeating these situations that, no, it's so hard. I have these problems. It's like you are receiving like energy from this. Fear of ease, flow, or abundance. Because you are used to something one, and you fear that actually it may be different. And it means that right now you may be wrong. Because if you are continuing right now to feel and affirming that money is hard, I'm comparing myself, I'm romanticizing struggle, I want to do it all alone, you have to say to yourself that no, actually I'm wrong. And that's when your ego is like, no, we are right. And your ego can also stop you from changing the result, from changing the way how you do it and changing your timeline. So if you have this survival identity, fear starts to rise in whenever ease, flow, or abundance enters the picture, making you feel like you don't deserve it or it's too good to be true. How many of these indicators did you find in yourself?